Wilson, and I'm the creator and the producer and the writer of the TV series called Midnight Judgments that made for public access. What I want to talk about is TV drama in itself. In other words, television should not only entertain us, television should not only bring us social issues, but how do God fit in TV? How is the Bible portrayed in TV? You know, the Bible should be spread all over the world. The Bible should be taught in television. The Bible should be taught in our schools. But that's where I come in at. Not only, yes, I will entertain you. I'm going to even deal with fantasy issues. But sit back, ladies and gentlemen, as we kick off with the TV series entitled Midnight Judgments. We have a guest here today, Mr. Marvin Rowley. He's from the Youth Incorporated, and he deals with juveniles. And what I'm doing now is a great outlet for juveniles, for our kids in the streets. Matter of fact, acting, dealing in drama is a great outlet for frustration when we deal with dramatization. So, Mr. Rowley, what do you think about television today? Is it sending a positive image to our children, or what's your opinion on this?
Well, for the most part, television as a whole has changed a lot. Okay, first of all, they're showing a lot more nudity, which I disagree totally. And you hear vain language and nothing but negative type actions, which television just degrades itself each year now.
So you see the negative impact of television. What happened to the Bible? What happened to motion pictures like the Ten Commandments and Ben-Hur? That's where I come in. I'm going to make a difference in television. Like I said, I want to show you fantasy. I want to entertain you. But my friends, above all, my main point is to point you to God. Well, you may say, producer Michael Wilson, who can participate in this drama program or this TV series called Midnight Judgments? Well, you, people like you and I. Whether you in the streets, whether you might be a drunkard, or whatever your walk of life is. It don't matter. This is for you. This is for the community. That's why we call it public access, ladies and gentlemen. And let me tell you something about the subtopics of the video presentation, Midnight Judgments. Some of our topics is called The Day When God Turned the Lights Out. In other words, what would it be like if all the stars withdrew their light, if the moon wouldn't shine anymore? Think about it, my friends. And another topic is called Judgment Night at a mega supermarket. In other words, it's about this father and daughter went to the supermarket one night. They got more than what they bargained for. So, my friends, I think Midnight Judgments will be a great outreach. It'll be a great outreach to draw men to God, to uplift men. And you may say, what do you mean by Midnight Judgments? Let's look at the word midnight itself. What midnight means is more than beat the eye. Midnight don't only mean a change to another day or 12 o'clock at midnight. It don't mean only that. But the Bible says it plainly. If you read in Matthew chapter 25, where it said, behold, and there was a cry made at midnight. In other words, Jesus Christ could come at midnight. And also in another scripture, Jesus said, blessed are those servants when the Lord cometh, shall find doing in the third watch. In other words, the third watch means midnight, according to Roman time. So midnight means, it means judgment. It means readiness. In other words, the Lord could come at midnight. So, Mr. Rowley, what do you think about biblical principles being dramatized on television?
The biblical scriptures itself is needed. Okay, it's a way of life. And people need to get back to the way of life rather than trying to live their own lives man way.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a great thing that is needed.
So what happened? Look at all the movies they try to make about the Bible. They twist them up, don't they, Mr. Rowley?
Well, the Bible itself has been tampered with and basically saying that Satan always try to separate and disperse the truth. So that's basically what it is.
Oh, but I saw a movie on television. They showed the previews of this movie about this man was in heaven, and he wanted to go to hell to get his wife. He felt lonely up there, and he wanted to go down there to rescue, and they showed the way hell, they dramatized how people being tormented in hell. But to me, you know, I wonder about that. You know what I mean? 'Cause to me, every time you think a Bible picture like that is going to be good, they always twist it up. But my friend, I plan, when I show you, when we bring the telecast Midnight Judgments on public access, I ain't want to cut no corners. Oh, I want to have a little fantasy in it. Like I said, I want to entertain you. I want to show everyday life situations. But my friend, I want to get the point across. And my main purpose is to point you to God. Now this time we're going to wind down and we're going to show you, we're going to take a break a minute, and we're going to show you a skit concerning the drama presentation Midnight Judgment, the TV series. We're going to show you one of the episodes from it. No, we're not going to use the actual actors, but we're going to use our staff, and we're going to use one of our producers, and we're going to show you a little skit to show you one of our episodes might be like, and that's from the episode Judgment Night at Amiga Supermarket. So we'll be right back to you in about, I'll say 10 minutes, my friends, as we show you this skit. So sit back and stay with us. We'll be right back with you. Thank you.
I've been here since about noon.
Well, we have at midnight, man. They're going to kill us. You hear me, mister? They're
They
going to
gonna
kill
what?
us. They're going to kill us at midnight.
First thing I get, I'm book. I'm finna book.
Let me tell you something. You wouldn't make it past the sidewalk. You hear me? You wouldn't, they'll cut you down like a dog. Don't you know they're killing people all over the city? The reason why they ain't killed us yet because it's overcrowded.
Overcrowded?
You know, at the mega supermarket, they're slaughtering people like dogs, man. The courthouse came and take me. I mean, I saw them killing people on the streets. And you know, I began to realize we're living in the revelation, man. This is revelation.
The last days?
Yeah, revelation. This is revelation we living in, you hear me? Revelation. This is revelation we living in, man. If you read in Revelation chapter 13, where it said, many that would not worship him, they should be killed. In other words, in order to be saved now, man, we got to be martyrs. We got to be died for the sake of Christ. You hear me?
Right.
It also said that they can't buy or sell, save that they had the mark of the beast. And it said, the poor, the rich, the bond, the free, to them he gave a mark in their forehead and in their right hand. So man, we this is it, man. We might as well just buying time.
So because we don't wear the mark, we're gonna die?
Yeah, we gotta die, man. I just realized that, man. I mean, all them years going back and forth to church the way I did, reading the Bible, and I still didn't see it until now. We missed the rapture, man. We missed it. You hear me? We missed the rapture. You hear me, man? It's too late, man. Right now, like I said, in 12 hours, man, at midnight tonight, they gonna stop. You ever seen a man when he's beheaded, man? You ever seen when they cut? And ask yourself this question: when they kill all those people, let me tell you something. When they kill all them people, what are they doing with the bodies? We're gonna die, man. We're gonna die. God help us. They're gonna kill us.
I'm ready. For the Father, I'm ready.
Ladies and gentlemen, you have a general idea of what the drama telecast Midnight Judgments will be like. That's like in Midnight Judgment, the TV drama, like a product. You know, when they make movies, it's like they put in a product, they put in a price. But see, think of Midnight Judgments as trying to win souls for God. It's a product, not for the profits of money, but to win souls for God, to turn men on to God. That's the main purpose. And to make a difference in television, my friend. Because we can see television that's changed so much. It's not the same anymore. We can see on cable TV, as we had talked about, Mr. Rowley, television is just not the same anymore. It's just not the same. So, Mr. Marvin, as we get into this TV drama series, Midnight Judgment, what do you think about this? Do you think it's going to work? Do you think this is going to reach men and women? Or they turn God off TV completely? What do you think?
Well, see, you just said a key thing there. Okay, they have shared away from the Father. Okay, basically the hair. When the dog sheds and hair just fall off, that's how people has become. Okay, and of course you can have some people pay attention to it, but then you got a lot to say walk away from it. But once you plant the seed, the plant shall grow.
But who is our audience? Well, it can be one person. Even you take television, don't reach to the masses of people like the theater do, but it goes to the living room. And let me tell you something else about Midnight Judgment. To all you horror fans, all you fans that like horror movies, thriller movies, suspense movies, I'm going to give you a taste of your own medicine, because Midnight Judgment is a horror meaning movie. It's dealing with horror, dealing with terror. Oh, I have a little comedy in them, a little sense of humor. But if it takes that to draw you to God, if it takes something to scare you, to get you to God, to get you to hear the word of God, then so be it, my friend. So yes, with Midnight Judgment, you get all the elements of television you see. And I don't claim to be professional. I don't claim to be up with the big Hollywood. Yeah, I'm amateur. I'm in the amateur drama of the TV, but the word amateur itself means I love what I'm doing. I'm dedicated into what I'm doing, my friend. And my friend, for more information, if you want to know how to get in touch with me, you can send off of one of these forms I have here. It's a volunteer information form. And as you can see, the checklist here, you can be anything. It's free. It's no charge, and you get free training, my friends. And it's got producing on there, acting, crowd control. Well, you might not like to act. You may be camera shy. But you can work in the background, my friends. And to get in touch with me, let me leave you my number. My telephone number is 521-5685. That's 521-5685. And my address is 7791 Clover Note Avenue, which is in the Mount Healthy Avenue, with the zip code 45231. As you shall see the credits over the screen again as we come in. So my friends, send off of one of these forms and get your kids involved. Instead of shooting the needle with drugs, you can get behind the camera and film, my friend. So, my friend, I hope you enjoyed what we did and how we came to you concerning the dramatization Midnight Judgments. This is a dramatization, like I said, not only is it going to entertain you, but this is something serious we're doing. So parents, you say your children are bored, your children have nothing to do. This would be a great outlet for them, to get them involved in some type of drama. And who knows, you might even be discovered one day. You never know. Because when I was little, I know I used to like to be on television. What better way to take advantage of free television, my friends? And Marvin, it was glad to have you on our TV show, So as we wind down, Marvin, what do you have to say? What do you have any final comments, Mr. Rowley?
That I hope to be back.
I hope you can. I hope you be back, and maybe you can spread the word to some of your kids.
What we'll do is it's already being done now. As we speak. This is the right step forward. So and I hope you tell me about yourself. You plan how you going to help out? You glad to be a part of this? Myself, yes. I'm always willing to give a helping hand or time. For anything that's positive. Especially not just for the community, but for individual sakes itself. People need other people to talk to share ideas with, and it takes a team to get the ball and chain moving sometimes, sometimes the ball got to break away from the chain, but as a whole, I like to be productive, than just to push the positive word, and the positive word is with dealing with the Father. So my friend, as you can see, I hope you tune us in. You'll know more details about this as you look over your screen on the public access station with Warner Cable. You'll know more information about the
drama telecast, Midnight Judgments. And I was glad to have you, Marvin, and I hope you can come back again. I seem to lost. Say, where you go? Oh, what? Oh, hey, security, where did he go? Oh God, where did he go? Oh God, where did he go? Oh my God, what's going on here? It ain't supposed to happen like this. It ain't supposed to happen like this. Oh my God, it ain't supposed to do like this. Where did he go? Oh God, where did he go? Where did he go? Oh my God, oh God. And remember, my friends, if anybody asks you, just tell them, don't let the clock strike midnight on you. Thank you, and may God bless you and keep you. Good night, ladies and gentlemen.